Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those. You can DM me, we can get you set up and fuck with your girl. As well as going to drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as it's going to share these vids so we can get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So I think that's about it. So let's go on and get it popping, okay? So we're going to get some insight or whatever spirit really wants us to keep at the forefront of our mind from the Zen Tarot here to start out the reading here, okay? And we will be clarifying with the playing cards. And what do I want? I swear, not this ladybug in this room landing on all my cards. But it represents good luck, so I guess it's cool. We'll use the Law of Attraction deck to end out the reading as well here, okay? So once again, we're going to get some insight from whatever spirit really wants us to keep at the forefront of our minds to start out or the end out the day or end out the night, I guess to say. Whatever spirit really wants us to know in these moments in time, okay? So let's go on and get it popping, spirit. What's going on, spirit? Fill me up with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to get to the collective in these moments in time, spirit. Really speak through me in these moments in time. Thank you in advance for filling me up with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to deliver to the collective in these moments in time. Give those the ears to hear and the eyes to see. Ashe. One card, spirit. What do you really want us to know in these moments in time? What do you want us to keep at the forefront of our minds? Make it come. There it is. There it is. Okay. Turning in. So right now, what I am seeing off of this card in these moments in time, there's a need for us to really be still and really, oh my God, master, sorry guys, is that ladybug? Master yourself in these moments in time here. In these moments in time, I feel like you guys are being stretched and pulled in these moments in time here. So Spirit's really trying to see, do you trust me in these moments in time here? I feel like there's multiple obstacles. People in your ear telling you, giving you every single fucking reason why you shouldn't do something in these moments in time here. But do you see this individual? This individual is completely still in tune with self. That this individual is in Zion in these moments in time. This individual is escaping, rising above their actual circumstances. You could be seeing things in your life where it's requiring you to have mustard seed faith. All you can do is summer up mustard seed faith in these moments in time here, because I feel like shit is not working out. I feel like shit is like, it's like problem after problem after problem right now. But you know, this little motherfucker trying to divide, conquer. All this little motherfucker can do is delay shit. This is the devil here. All he can do is delay shit. I feel like there's an illusion trying to play out. You have to understand in these moments in time here, before a massive manifestation comes into fruition, of course shit is gonna, the opposition is gonna test you or try you. But you gotta understand, like I've said on this platform before, the devil ain't shit. The devil takes orders from God to test you. Let me say that again 2 times. The devil is not shit but scum underneath your motherfucking feet. The devil takes orders from God to test you. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's like, if you know, you know. Right? If you know, you know. This is that energy in these moments in time. Really tapping into yourself. Really tapping into your willpower. Your grit. Into that solar plex energy. This is like your back's against the wall type of energy here. Pull yourself up out of this situation. You have the ability to do that shit, right? Because you gotta understand, if the heavens, right, the angels came down to earth, right? What is it? Shells put me on game on this. Or no, excuse me, I said Shells. Jazz. What's her channel? Hourglass by Jazz. Check her out. She got mad jewels there, okay? She was talking about how I guess the crucifixion of Jesus, right? It was like the heavens or the angels came down to earth, and then the underworld came up to earth to really speak to the human to sort out or come to an agreement or some sort. Hopefully I'm saying this shit right. Check her out. It's on her channel somewhere. But she was talking about how they came to talk to the human to get some type of insight on what we need to do about the situation with the crucifixion of, is it crucifixion? The assassination. Let's say more like the assassination of God. You know what I'm saying? Or Jesus Christ here. Right? So that lets you know how powerful the human is. The moment that you can tap into yourself here, hopefully that analogy kind of got across to y'all. The moment that you guys understand your power, the moment that you can conquer anything here. This is that energy in these moments in time, really observing your behavior in these moments in time here. Observing how you are acting, thinking, and feeling when you're around God and versus you're not. Right? There's stagnation when you're disconnected from the source. There's stagnation. There's confusion. There's turmoil when you're disconnected from the source. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. I feel like you've been disconnected for a while and you're coming back here, but you know, when the devil sees there's some type of abrupt change, right? Of course they're gonna try to fucking counteract your journey. Right? So of course you could be stressing in these moments in time here with the 9 of Swords. This is stress. This is losing teeth, losing hair the wrong way, like D-Boom would say in these moments in time here. But this is that type of energy to come into full form with the Queen of Wands in these moments in time. It's time for us to raise up past our let me ground my energy. I feel like it's too hyper. All right. This is us really raising above our circumstances, raising above our turmoil, raising above our difficulty, what it seems like difficulty, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. It's really time for us to really learn our power. You have to understand, you don't understand your power or come into awareness of your power until you're forced to have to use that shit. Let me say that again 2 times. You are not aware or aware of your power until you're forced to have to use your power. This is that energy in these moments in time. A lot of you guys are going through a lot of spiritual awakenings, a lot of spiritual initiations. This is ascension time, right? There's a lot of divine intervention happening in these moments in time. I feel like a lot of you guys are being initiated into, because you got to understand, to gain that next level with your name on it, you're going to have to be initiated for that. That ain't given to the weak. Let me say that 2 times, okay? To even get that next level with your name on it. That's not given to the motherfucking weak, yo. You're going to have to be initiated. So what is an initiation? Oh, getting drugged through the mud? To see if God wants to see if you really a soldier. Do you really got the armor of God on you? This is that energy in these moments in time. Are you really mine, right? Because, you know, like D-Boom would say, there's 28% divines, 70% karmics, and the rest that be, right? The higher ups that be. This is that energy in these moments in time here. Are you really down for the cause? Are you really down for the cause? This is that energy in these moments in time, because there's a lot of, let me just post a post up about God or about this, about spirituality, about this, that, and the third. Thinking that spirituality is all about namaste, but not understanding your fucking shadow, right? Because I don't know about y'all. When it comes to my journey, when it comes to how I walk with God and ascending out here, that shit painful as fuck. Ascension is painful as fuck. Change is painful as fuck. Right? There ain't nothing pretty about that. This is that energy in these moments in time here. Y'all are coming into a space of loving yourself. Coming into a space of coming into awareness of yourself. This is self-love, self-awareness, self-amorization, self-respect, self-reliance here. Learning how to rely on yourself, because you got to understand, half of the world always looking for help and assistance. They can't do shit themselves. They can't do shit themselves. They're looking for help and assistance. This is that energy in these moments in time. You guys are really dealing with this journey. Becoming empowered. Aware. There's a lot of awareness, y'all. This is beautiful. It's like I feel like a very inspired energy from this. So you guys are really overcoming a lot of shit. Spirit just needs you to go with the flow right now. See things for what it is here as you're really exiting the world, as you're really disconnecting from the world, as you're in this position of no longer focusing on the third dimension, understanding that the third dimension is a motherfucking illusion, understanding that you create the life that you so seek. So that being said, nothing changes if nothing changes. If you don't make the necessary changes in your life, how in the fuck do you expect your circumstances to shift? Like, that's just insanity to even think. You doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting another outcome. Where they do that at? Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. You're coming into awareness that you have to move. God takes the second step. You take the first. God ain't gonna move shit in your life until you move. Let me say that 2 times. God ain't gonna move shit in your life until you fucking move. You move first. Right? And then that next step will magically appear in front of you. Right? Motherfuckers got it twisted. God always take the second step. You take the first. You pull yourself out of your situations. You shift your reality. It's nobody else's responsibility but your own. This is that energy here. Yeah. It's time for you to be on some action shit. Actions. It's not about what you say. It's not about what you think. It's about what the fuck is you doing. What you doing. Alright? Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how spiritual you connected, this, that, and the third. If you ain't generating no motherfucking pinnacles, that shit don't mean shit on this plane of existence. I'm sorry, that's really unfortunate. Misunfortunate. Is that the word? Unfortunate. Shit. What is it? I don't know. Bear with me. I think misunfortunate, right? Unfortunate. I don't fucking know. It's fucked up, right? It shouldn't be that way, but it is that way, right? It's like you gotta show pinnacles to motherfuckers so they can believe. Believe in the cause. Goodness sake, ain't nobody believe in Jesus until the end. Really? Till God really start really physically showing shit. Right? To each his own, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You gotta kind of turn water into fucking wine for motherfuckers for them to really understand the fucking journey. That's just how that goes. This is the world. It's the fucking world, right? People gotta see shit to believe shit instead of having faith in their creator. Anywho, let's keep moving forward. This is awareness. A for awareness. Ace of Swords. You guys are gaining some type of major epiphany from God. This is coming from God directly on where you need to be. A lot of you guys are going to be making some major drastic changes in your life. I feel like this is abrupt endings, abrupt moves. Okay, some of you guys will be moving abruptly, right? Off the, like on the spot type shit. This is some shit that God's going to need you to do. Right? Some of you guys will be leaving some jobs here, I'm hearing. Abruptly. This is something God needs you to do. God's really wanting to see here. Do you really trust me? Yeah. Damn. We got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So we got the counterparts here. Alright, this goes for those that are on those twin flame journeys in these moments in time here. Spirit is saying right now, feminine, if you are on your shit, your masculine's on his own shit. He's on his shit. But if you are not doing what is necessary, because I feel like some of you guys aren't, we need to get on our job. We need to do that. Because that's not, by you not being on your job, your master's not going to get in purpose and your master's not going to be able to get into union. Because he's following you. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. You're the leader of this expedition. Make sure you're properly leading your expedition, your demo, your journey, your union here. All right, let's keep moving forward. But others of you guys are in this position of doing what is necessary. As you guys are really in this position of connecting with self, really connecting with your own thoughts, your own individuality. There's a lot of individuality. I feel like a lot of you guys are coming into your own, so congratulations. This is that energy. You're understanding who you are in these moments in time here, as you're shifting and changing in these moments in time here, growing. Growth is uncomfortable, y'all. Growth is uncomfortable. But it's a type of energy that we have to come into acceptance of that, because it's life, right? You have to evolve, right? You have to grow. You have to mature. You have to change. You have to shift, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. Yeah, it might be a little uncomfortable. Yeah, the birth and pains might be fucking bearable, but it's needed though. As we are in this position of maturing in our lives. This is maturity. And the King of Swords is, or the King of Swords, the King of Cups here is the highest form of emotion. He's a king. He knows what he wants and he knows what it is. He's balanced within his emotions here. This is that energy, the highest form of emotion, to not give a fuck, like D Boom would say. If it ain't about K for kingdom, like D Boom would say here, y'all, check him out. He got mad jewels. It don't fucking matter. If it ain't about God, if it ain't about love, if it ain't about ascension, if it ain't about earning shit, creating shit, being the best versions of ourselves, that shit don't matter. If it ain't about taking wins and doves within our lives and within our evolution, it don't fucking matter. It's a fucking illusion. It's a fucking distraction. All right, this is that energy totally tapping into who we are, going past the point of no return. Yeah, it's gonna be painful, but it's a part of the motherfucking journey. As we're taking charge of our lives, really shifting our perspectives, really rising from the ashes, having that phoenix rising moment, because we've been burning in that furnace for a while now. Now it's time for God. God's coming to us like it's time to free you now. Let's see you now. The strength that you built in that hot furnace. How you burnt all that crud off of you in that hot furnace. How you're in alignment with your purpose by going through that shit. Going through the intensity. Going through the birth and pains of your evolution. We'll get one more card. I feel like this reading is a bit all over the place. Y'all, my speech. Anywho, all over the place, right? I feel like it's all over the place. This is the type of energy right now that I feel here. There's a confidence, there's a excitement energy that I feel. It's a very inspired energy that I feel here. But I feel like you don't know how to go about this energy. But you're going to get there. You're taking it one day at a time here. But it's all about purpose. Like D Boom would say, purpose over person. If it ain't about the purpose, if it ain't about the cause, it don't matter. Everything else can be taken from you. It's about us coming into acceptance of that. All right? Let's keep moving forward. Let's wrap this up with one message here. Yep. This goes back to those that are dealing with those twin flame journeys. There's two messages here. Remember, to get into union, 4 of Wands, you have to go through your purpose, 3 of Wands. So if you're not on your job here, feminine, right? There won't be this. There won't be this, right? It's about you connecting with your purpose. Your purpose is going to lead you to your journey, to your union. This is what's going to get your masculine on his journey, on his union. The union with the purpose that y'all got together, as well as their own personal purpose. But for others of you, a lot of you guys are coming back home to self. As you're taking the bridge back home to yourself. really in this position of connecting with the true you in these moments in time, working on becoming the best version of yourself. That's beautiful. Continue wrapping that up. Continue moving forward, y'all. Let's go to wrap this up. Because, you know, my speech ain't where it needs to be right now. But it's very passionate. I feel like you guys are really vibrating very high here. This is beautiful energy, though. Very beautiful energy, though. All right, let's go to wrap this up with your message. What's going on with the collective? What message to end out this reading? Bear with the kid, y'all. Even though y'all know it's authentic as fuck over here, so you're gonna see the bloopers. All right, let's keep moving forward. All right, one card for the collective to end out this reading. What do they need to know? Too many. Just one. Just one. Just one, Spirit. There it is. Motivation. Beautiful. Couldn't wrap this up any better. Motivation. I am motivated, and motivated people help me to improve my finances. Okay, for some of y'all, this has to do with financial gain here, but others of you guys, just the overall picture here is pushing yourself to be the best version of yourself. If you are not, because I always tell people, you're not in battle with the world. You're not competing with the fucking world. You competing with your motherfucking self. I don't know about y'all. If y'all out here competing with other motherfuckers, y'all on that worldly shit. That bottom feeder shit. We don't connect with the bottom feeders, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. I'm only in battle with my motherfucking self. I could give two fucks about what anybody else is doing. If it ain't about love, God, light, and ascension, it don't fucking matter. It's a distraction, right? This is that energy that is being encouraged. I feel like this fire is really burning within you guys. This is beautiful. You guys are now releasing and letting go of shit that you once thought really fucking mattered. This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's like you guys are really clearing shit out. I feel like y'all reevaluating your life. Some people are staying, some people are going. It's like a complete shift. If motherfuckers ain't doing the opposite of muster with you, they being left. They being left where they at. Because we can't help people that don't want to help their fucking self. Let me say that 2 times. We can't help nobody that don't want to help their fucking self. That's not our job to do. Right? This is that energy here. If you want this wisdom, if you want this knowledge, if you want this understanding, if you want to ascend to that next level with your name on it, then come fuck with me. But if you are not on that level, if you're looking for somebody to enable you, then I'm going to have to leave you where you be. This is that energy here. We're not here to enable anybody. We're only here to assist the people who want to be assisted. Right? That's beautiful here. Yeah. Any other messages for us? Yeah. If motherfuckers want to stay where they want to be, let them be. It's not your responsibility. And especially being on a path like this, I feel like there's misunderstandings when it comes to the spiritual path. Motherfuckers think it's all about namaste. Let's use a couple sound bowls and tune our chakras and we'll be fine. Right? There's a lot of that, the forefront of this, you know, because spirituality is very, very popular, right? There's not so much emphasis on that shadow. Working on that shadow. I'm talking about your demons. I'm talking about shit, the dark side of your shadow, your psyche. You know what that is, right? This is that energy in these moments in time, dealing with that energy because we come from darkness, right? When we was in the room, what was we looking at? Darkness. There was no light, right? This is that energy going back to that darkness and really analyzing that darkness and really comprehending and mastering the darkness because that's where your fucking true power comes from. All right. All right now. That's where your true power comes from. It's from the dark. It's from the dark. It's not from the light source. Sorry to break it to you, kid. It comes from the light. It comes from the dark source, or from the dark side, not the light source. We use the light to shine on dark places, right? But we're going to close the channel. We'll leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up for Fuck With Your Girl, as well as go and drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go and start the discussion, okay? As well as let's go and share these vids. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can be on one accord. Yeah. But before I go, small rant. Yeah, you did, babe. But it's going up, babe. Check it out when it's posted after this. I had a rant, yes. Because I've been picking up on a lot of twin flame energy here. Especially if you're walking on that journey here. I want to put emphasis on the journey. Really point out that journey, okay? When it comes to your twin flame partnership, and when you're watching and binge watching these readings about twin flames or what your masculine's doing, that's just giving some type of timeline, some type of indication on where you're at, where your twin's at. That is not feeding you. Let me say that 2 times. That is not feeding you. You need to feed yourself with nourishment, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to even get into union. Because how do you get into union? Through purpose, right? Right. This is that energy in these moments in time here. I'm putting emphasis. These collective reads are where the jewels are to assist you on your journey. Let me say that 2 more times here. This journey, right? These collective readings are here. The jewels are here to assist you on your twin flame journey, right? So use that information. You need to fill yourself up with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to get you forth. You need to be into a space where you're so connected with source, where you're truly grasping what this journey is. Okay? Because there's a lot of fluff in this fucking collective. There's a lot of it. So you need to be able to use discernment, the spirit of discernment, y'all. But the moral of the story is these collective readings are going to assist you on those twin flame readings. So make sure you're watching these, or watching. You don't even gotta watch my shit. I would like y'all to watch my shit, but make sure you're in this position of watching shit that's gonna feed you to assist you on your journey. All right. I want you guys to have a good night, and bye bye.